I'm Ariel. I can't believe that. I'm only the adopted daughter of my mom. My real mother is Mrs. Lucia. And Miss Lauren is my younger sister. Miss Cynthia is my aunt. She is the one responsible for the tragedies in my family. I never expected that. The man I met in my dream. He is Mr. Darmian. He is my father. Derek saved everyone. Miss Cynthia was taken to the police station. I have reunited with my biological mother and younger sister. Mrs. Maya also accepted me. The wedding of Luther and me will take place soon.
But at the wedding dress fitting shop, Miss Cynthia and Uncle Brian appeared. They cooperated with each other, and their target is me.
Episode final. Hatred fades with the mist.
Lauren. It's so good that all the misunderstandings between you and Ariel have been cleared. I still want to call Ariel by the name Laura. But because everyone is used to the name Ariel, I still call her Ariel.
Mom, I was really wrong when I had hatred and jealousy toward Ariel. And I almost made a huge mistake.
Lauren. Luckily, you stopped in time when you learned the truth about Ariel. If not, you would have fallen into Cynthia's trap. Cynthia. How can she be so cruel? She doesn't value family ties. Because of her blind love for Darmian, she was willing to harm us.
Mom. Actually, I understand why Aunt Cynthia did that. Because I once felt the same way. Mom. The feeling of not having love. It is very uncomfortable. And it easily makes us carry hatred. So, Mom, I understand why Aunt Cynthia did that. It's just that I never expected it. She had carried hatred for many years. And her only purpose was revenge.
Lauren. Cynthia is my younger sister. I should have seen everything. I didn't realize Cynthia had hatred from long ago. I understood nothing about her.
Mom. Don't blame yourself. Aunt Cynthia is quite cunning. She hid under a kind exterior. No one thought she had done bad things.
Hello. Are you Mr. Leo, the police officer? What's wrong?
What did you say? Has Ariel been taken by Cynthia and a man named Brian? Are the police surrounding that abandoned house? but they refuse to hand over Ariel. I know. I will go there right away.
Mom. What happened?
Lauren! Ariel is in danger.
What?
The police need us. We have to go to that place. Mr. Leo! How is the situation?
Mrs. Lucia, Miss Cynthia, Mr. Brian, and Miss Ariel are inside. We accidentally discovered they had taken Miss Ariel, and we chased them here. They said if we step further into the house, then Miss Ariel's life will be in danger. So we need to wait for a chance.
Oh my God! Cynthia! She still hasn't given up her revenge. And that man! Who is he?
He is Miss Ariel's stepfather. He has a grudge against Miss Ariel, because before that, he wanted to take her children abroad. But luckily, Miss Ariel and Mrs. Ada found out, and he was arrested. Mrs. Lucia, Mr. Luther and Mrs. Ada are on their way. We hope they can persuade Mr. Brian.
Mr. Leo! The first will go in to meet Cynthia.
Mom! This is dangerous.
Lauren. Only I can persuade Cynthia. Cynthia's hatred has lasted for many years. It needs to end forever.
Cynthia!
Lucia.
Mom!
Quickly let Ariel go.
Why should I let her go? She needs to disappear, so that you will suffer.
Cynthia! Please stop everything. You have made enough mistakes. Do you still want to sink deeper into crime? And this man? Why are you cooperating with him?
Lucia. Brian and I get along well. We share the same goal. That is Ariel. Brian doesn't like Ariel because she is the child of his ex-wife. And I don't like Ariel because she is your daughter. So, we made a plan in jail. We have to ruin Ariel's wedding so that she has to live in misery. We escaped from jail, and we went to where Ariel was trying on her wedding dress.
Miss Cynthia! Uncle Brian! You have made too many mistakes. You can't continue making mistakes. Outside are the police. You can't escape. Please turn back. You still have a chance.
Ariel! Stop talking nonsense, please. I will do everything to make the family live in misery. That is my reason for living.
Hey! Why is there mist here? Why is there mist like this?
Mr. Leo! Why is it like this?
I don't know!
Lucia. Ariel. Finally, we can meet.
Oh my God! Dad!
Darmian! Darmian! Didn't you pass away a long time ago? Where is this?
Mom. This is the place where Dad stopped me from going further.
Lucia. This is the forest on the border between life and death. I don't go to heaven because I have always been waiting for the day I can meet you again.
Darmian! Are you Darmian? I can meet you again.
Cynthia! Is she here too?
That's right. This is my purpose. I use the power of this world to bring you all here through dreams. And Cynthia, she will stay here forever for the things she has done.
Darmian! What are you saying?
Cynthia, you have done terrible things to my family, and you still show no remorse. This is the price for you, for what you have done.
Dad! Do you want to do this?
Darmian! Cynthia is still my younger sister after all.
Lucia, Ariel, I know you are kind people, but for someone like Cynthia, she must receive the proper punishment. She was sent to jail, but she showed no remorse. She must disappear now.
Darmian! I don't want to disappear. I want to continue living. I have repented. I don't want to disappear from that world.
Cynthia, this is too late. You have caused pain to my family. Lauren grew up with the pride you planted. Lucia and I lived for many years in tears because we always missed Ariel. And Ariel, she also never had a complete life. Cynthia, it is all because of you. This is your end. It is all because of the choices you made.
Darmian!
Goodbye, Lucia and Ariel. From now on, you will have happiness forever.
Lucia! Ariel! Please save me! I don't want this ending! Please save me!
Mom!
Ariel. That is the ending Cynthia must receive. Hatred will fade forever. It will fade with the mist that Darmian created.
Cynthia! What's wrong with you? Cynthia! Wake up! Cynthia!
After the mist cleared, the police could enter. They arrested Uncle Brian. As for Miss Cynthia, the police concluded that she had a serious underlying illness, and it suddenly broke out. But except for Mom and me, no one knows the real reason. We decided to keep this secret, because even if we told it, no one would believe. Dad has always been watching over us. He has always protected our family.
Ariel, tomorrow is your wedding day. Are you still thinking about something?
Mom, I never expected that during this time. My life has changed so much. I can't believe that. I still have another family. I have also found a new love. It is very beautiful. I never thought a single mom like me would have such luck.
Ariel, God never abandons us. As long as we live well, we will receive good things. That is the law of life. Ariel, I'm also happy because you found your family and you found new happiness for yourself.
Mom, thank you for saving a strange child like me. If you hadn't helped me that year, I don't know what my life would become.
That is what I had to do, Ariel.
The wedding between Luther and me took place the next day, in the presence of everyone. I can't believe that. A poor mother like me finally found her own happiness.
Ariel, I love you.
Luther, I love you too. We are all equal in this world. Whether you're a single mom or a poor mother, we all have the right to be happy. I have found that happiness for myself.